Hello, I'm Scott with Shom Photography, and today I'm going to go over the Cheetah Sentry Stand and my ultimate location setup. Here we have the Knuckle. The pivot is actually mounted to the stand, and the straight bar is actually mounted to the opposite side. The reason why we do this is because when I pivot this stand and lock it into place, this arm is not spinning. So if I would have had it the opposite direction, I'd be pivoting, and then this arm would be sliding back and forth and wanting to spin on me. So with it this way, once this arm is locked into position, it's done. And then all I have to do is tilt it to wherever I want it and lock it. On the standard arm is 4 feet. On the opposite side I have another knuckle or grip, whatever you want to call it, and that's my counterweight. Over here a lot of people ask, well, why do you have an arm or a drop down pin on the end of your boom? The reason why, the natural weight for this to be, or your modifier or your strobe, is to hang down like this. Because if you had it out like this, where's it wanting to do? It's wanting to pull down and spin. With it down here like this, it stays in the proper position. It's putting less stress on the arm, so it's not trying to pivot and not spin. It does try to spin a little bit, but not as bad as if you had your modifier up here, because it's going to want to drop and it's going to want to spin. Again, when it's out here, it's putting stress on your joints and it's wanting to spin. So down here, the natural position is this way. So this is the reason why that's set up here with the drop down pin. As you can see on the stand, we also have a pistol grip. This pistol grip aids in housing a fill light onto one stand, so it's all on one stand. I don't have to carry multiple stands. Also, I can put a ball head on here, mount my camera, so when I'm not not shooting or adjusting my lights, I can mount my camera to here. It's safe. I'm not having it carried around my neck, sitting it on the ground, putting it in a holster. I just mount it right here. Nice thing about it is it's fully adjustable by squeezing this clamp. I can move it up anywhere I want. Once it's locked into place, it's locked into place. On the back of this, we have a super clamp. Super clamp aids in the same features as adding another fill light onto this stand. If I don't want it here, I can move it up to one of the other tiers. But with it down here, I can sit here and just slide it up and down, place it where I want it, spin it, and super easy. And once it's locked, it's locked. This also houses my bag clip hook, and so now I can just mount my bag right here onto this hook, and it just hangs down there. Or I can hang any other items I want off the end of this hook. So like my filters, my triggers, anything else. Again, this is the ultimate setup that I use out on location, because once I set down my stand, I do not move it. I put my sandbags on, which is anywhere from 50 to 100 pounds worth of weight onto that sandbag, and I do not want to move that stand again the rest of that day, because then I have to take sandbags off, or I have to try picking up the whole thing, moving it to a different spot. Most of the time I'm shooting on location, I have nothing but open area completely all the way around me. So no matter which way I spin, the sun will always backlight the model. So when the sun is moving across the sky, all I have to do is loosen up this top half and just spin it to match that sun. So therefore, if the sun was going this way, I just move it this way. If it's going that way, I just move it that way. But I never have to move the stand the rest of the day. Again, my name is Scott with Shom Photography, and this is the C-Stand by Cheetahstand, and thank you for watching.